data access. It was, like you said, real digital detective work.
So Benjamin's final fix was pretty drastic, a full system wipe. But it worked, and it lined up with what ImageLine eventually suggested too. Can you walk us through that process, the blueprint for getting it right?
Yeah, it was a proper clean slate approach, very methodical. First, he completely wiped his laptop, a fresh Windows installation, getting rid of any lingering problematic configurations. Then, super important step, he signed into his Microsoft account, but immediately went in and disabled OneDrive, made sure it wouldn't start syncing things automatically. The goal was clear. Make sure FL Studio wouldn't touch the cloud again. No syncing of those crucial folders. After that, he reinstalled FL Studio, making absolutely sure it installed locally. He specified the user data folder location carefully, see users your name documents image line, and explicitly said, not in OneDrive.
Right, keep it out of any synced documents folder.
Exactly. And the main program files went into the standard C program files image line location, and finally he ran FL Studio as administrator, just to ensure it had all the permissions it might need.
And that was the magic moment.
That was it. He opened FL Studio and boom, the sounds tab came back. He described it like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
I bet, after all that hassle.
Yeah, he talked about regaining full creative control. It really shows how frustrating these tech glitches are and how great it feels to finally beat them.
So, pulling this all together, what are the key takeaways from Benjamin's fight and the official advice? What do people need to know?
Okay, connecting Benjamin's experience with the ImageLine info gives us some really vital rules, especially for Windows users. Rule number 1, absolutely critical, never let your documents folder be synced to OneDrive if you're using FL Studio. Just don't.
Keep those separate.
Keep them separate. Always install FL Studio itself and its user data to purely local directories, not inside a OneDrive synced folder. If you do see that black screen on the FL Cloud or Sounds tab, the first thing to check is those data paths, make sure they're local, and definitely try clearing the cache using that method. Options, file settings, troubleshooting, repair, optional reset, FL Cloud cache.
That's often the first fix attempt.
Yes, and if none of that works, the ultimate fallback, just like Benjamin did, and what ImageLine suggests as a last resort, is perform a clean install. Wipe the slate clean. It's also worth remembering those other potential causes they mentioned, that possible US-based server bug with FL Cloud, general data corruption in the cache, or even weird VPN-SP interference. But the OneDrive conflict seems like a major confirmed culprit.
It really drives home how these background settings, these seemingly small configuration choices, can have a huge impact on creative software. Your music needs that direct local access, no cloud interference allowed, apparently. Well, that was quite the journey, from a really baffling workflow-killing glitch to a clear solution. Benjamin's deep dive really did uncover a path forward for anyone else hitting that same wall.
Absolutely. And this whole FL Studio situation, it points to something broader in our digital